What's up guys, Fire here from YoreMTG, back again with another unboxing video of Conspiracy to Take the Crown. I know I'm a little bit late, and I'm sorry about that. Conspiracy Take the Crown got released last week actually, but I got really sick and I wanted to wait until I could actually talk and not cough all the time and that sort of stuff, you know, before I recorded the video. Not to disturb that much, but if I do cough a bit, I'm really sorry about that. I still haven't gotten over the cold completely yet. But yeah, this set got me extremely excited. It is multiplayer draft focused. It's not standard legal, please remember that. These cards are only legal in Legacy Vintage, and some of them are in, of course, Commander, Cube, all kinds of casual formats. No standard, no modern, remember that. Another cool thing I noticed is the tagline, which is you stab my back and I'll stab yours, which I am really fond of actually. It's quite humorous and badass, you know. But let's crack into the box, because there are a lot of cool new stuff out of this set, and a lot of reprints too, some crazy reprints actually. And I also really enjoy this new packaging for this set. It's quite cool. Just like with the fat packs, we have a poster here with some text, how to organize a draft and everything, and Kaya Ghost Assassin on it. So that's pretty cool. Let's move that to the side, get the cardboard out, and here we have 36 packs of Absolute Beauty. You can split it up a bit like this, I don't even know why, but it's cool I suppose. Some cool cards out of this set is Show and Tell, Berserk, Kaya Ghost Assassin, Daredi Ingenious Iconoclast. We also have Sanctum Prelate, Recruiter of the Guard. We also have Birds of Paradise, Burgeoning, some cool stuff. Also at Uncommon we have Serum Visions, Beast Within and Ghostly Prison, so some fantastic reprints out of the set. But yeah, this looks great. Let's see if we can crack something cool. Best thing to me would probably be the Ghost Assassin foil, because that has alternative art and it's really cool. But let's also try not to take way too much time with this video. So actually, new card smell. It smells gorgeous. Also sorry about a little glare or something. I don't even know how it'll look later on, but murder is nice. We have a Besmirch. We also have a Gutter Snipe, a Merfolk Looter, and our first rare is a Harvester of Souls. We also have a foil Bonds of Quicksilver, and a mythic Conspiracy Assassin token too. Quite cool for Queen Marchesa. Pretty good card in draft, I would say. Strong, beater, Bombi, full common, it's decent. And this is a sweet one. Conspiracies are cards that you start with them face up in the command zone. And this says the first creature spell you cast each turn costs one less. You can't cast instants or sorcery spells. So that is quite exciting if you have a creature heavy deck. Foils, there's some mythics. Let's move the tokens up there. And we started here, I think. Yeah, I think we did. So let's go that full row. Here I see that. Excuse me. The Goblin Balloon Brigade. Let's also see if we can move the camera a bit so we can skip unnecessary glare and stuff. Let's move it up a bit. Maybe zoom in some. Here we go. Commons. We have a Hail of Arrows, Animus of Predation, sweet card, a Fleshbag Marauder, standard staple from last season, and a Protector of the Crown, which has this new Monarch thing. and if I get one of those tokens, I'll show them to you. It's kind of cool, and could also see some legacy play with this Monarch ability. Not this card in particular, but the ability itself. We also have an Assemble the Rank and File as our conspiracy. Sweet stuff. More packs. The Pack Frenzy. Spire Phantasm, Knights of the Black Rose, Palace Jailer, and a Hedron Matrix equipment reprint from Rachel Del Rossi, I think. Here we have the Monarch. Incendiary Descent is our conspiracy. Let's move these cards up here too. So this says, at the beginning of your end step, draw a card. Whenever a creature deals combat damage to you, its controller becomes the Monarch. So it kind of moves around. But the funny thing is, first print edition, they actually have a spelling error. So it just says, at the beginning, your end step. So that's quite funny. Haven't seen that ever before. Such a big thing, you know, an entire word missing there. Crazy stuff. Moving on, see if we can get something cool. This card is sweet. Garbage Fire. There's a card called Garbage Fire now. We have an Ascend Lawmage, Haven Gold Vampire, Deceiver Exarch, a sweet thing. Not as good now with Splinter Team mid-ban and everything, but yeah. First Mythic, I can't even speak today. First Mythic is a Platinum Angel. 4/4 for 7, flying, you can't lose the game and your opponents can't win the game. That's a strange thing. We have a Conspiracy Natural Unity. Platinum, let's move the Deceiver Exarch out here too, I like that card. So Platinum Angel is our first Mythic. Hopefully not our last. Hopefully this can become at least somewhat of a good box. Because there are sweet cards I really want from this set. Just some Serum Visions at Uncommon would be fantastic. We have an Alpha Guardhound. Beast Within, sweet Uncommon. This is actually quite a lot of play. Keepsake Organ, and a Followed Footsteps. Token of a company chance creature onto the battlefield. We also have a Conspiracy, Adriana's Valor. And if you want to read the card, you can actually just pause the video and look at them. But I don't want to take up too much time. Beast Within, let's move that to the side too. Because that is a friggin' sweet card. These packs are surprisingly easy to crack. Alright. Public Execution. Kind of weird and disgusting name, but okay. Carnage Gladiator. Even worse. That sounds like a metal band. Spike It. Sweet card. And a Sangromancer. We also have an Incendiary Descent as our conspiracy card. Alright. Platinum Angel is kind of cool, but nothing super sweet yet. And this probably goes up at the same time, somewhat as the World Championship and Kaladesh spoilers are just raging on. So after this, I'm just gonna prep my TV for the World Championships and the Kaladesh press conference and everything. Super stoked about that. So hopefully you'll see that later too. Stone Shock Giant, Spike Hit, Merfolk Looter, and an Exotic Orchid, which is the Mana Source preview card, and a sweet one at that. I just cracked one of these from original set, I think it was Conflux, at a recent Chaos draft at GP Stockholm, but this is a card I really like. Foil, rare already, sadly not the best one. It is Keeper of Keys, Monarch card. Probably won't see any play outside of draft, but it's a foil rare, I suppose. You could get none, you get something at least. But so far, maybe the box has been somewhat disappointing, but then again, I'm cracking for fun. Maybe I can build a Conspiracy Cube with these cards, because this set is actually just, it's meant for draft, so please draft the set. It's what it does best, and I think you'll enjoy it greatly. I'm cracking because I'm cracking, so you can actually see some of the cards Fang of the Pack, Animus of Predation, Marchesa's Decree, and a Dragon Lair Spider. Hired Heist Conspiracy. And a Construct of 4 already. Actually, the Planeswalkers is something I really do want to. That would be sweet. Especially the ready. I really like the ready. Seems fantastic for Commander. Maybe even some Legacy Vintage play. I don't even know. But it is a good card. I like it. Serum Visions. Fantastic. I need my playset of these. I don't even have it yet. Sweet. Knights of the Black Rose. Palace Jailer. Can we get something good? It is Burning Wish. An Echoing Boom and the Monarch. But Burning Wish is a reprint from a long time ago. I don't think it has ever been reprinted since its first printing. More than... It should be like maybe 20 years ago or something. So it's crazy. Crazy stuff. But this is a sweet card. Chooses sorcery cards from outside the game and you can put it in your hand and everything. So that is quite crazy. Happy to have one of those. It's Magic history right there. Not too shabby at all. Alright. Farbug Boneflinger, Dread Statuary, Hollow Hinge Spirit, and Adriana, Captain of the Guard. Hired Heist and Goblin. Adriana, the person who's trying to overthrow Marchesa's evil reign. But this is quite a cool card, and I really like her as a character. She seems really cool. And I can't believe how slow I am, because these videos... I don't know, everybody else does them in like 15 minutes, and you just want to talk about everything, and that ends with the videos being like 30 minutes or something. More, 40 minutes. Shipwreck Singer, Sulphurous Blast, Dread Statuary, and a 100-handed one, reprint from Theros. Spicy card. Emissary's Ploy, Rare Conspiracy. Quite a nice one at that too. But yeah, if you want me to divide these videos into 2 parts, let me know. Maybe you don't have the time to go through everything. I'll skim through all the cards I got in the end if you just want to skip to that. But please watch the entire video. And if you don't like doing that, please let me know so I can divide the videos into parts. Brush Trader, Smuggler Captain, Juniper Order Ranger. This in foil is quite good, I think. Inquisition of Kozilek, that's another one I completely forgot to mention. Sweet reprint. This uncommon from Rise of the Eldrazi had hit like $15 or something, but now it's down to like 5, and it's just an overall sweet card. Foil Storm Chaser Chimera from Theros block, and it looks gorgeous. Another Incendiary Descendant. Foil, and that's a really sweet card to get actually. But yeah, I don't want to drag out the time or anything. I just really like talking about the cards and having a great time with you guys. I don't really like rushing these things because I'm having a lot of fun, you know, just opening everything. But it looks like maybe I'll divide this video into 2 parts actually, because we're already closing to 20 minutes and there are still 5 packs left of the first row. So yeah, Mausoleum Turnkey, Into the Void, Hollow Hinge Spirit, and Selvala Stampede, a card that has been getting some attention. It seems actually really good. Foil Vaporkin, also from Theros block. I've noticed there's a lot of Theros cards in this set actually. But yeah, maybe 20 minutes is enough for one video. I'll just divide it into 2 parts or something. It's a bit more editing work, but I really don't make like an hour-long videos for you guys. Burn Away, Illusion of Choice, sweet card. Beast Within, another one, sweet. And we have a Psychosis Crawler. Pretty fun in draft actually. Summoner's Bond, Construct. So yeah, we have, what is that? 4 packs left from this row. Let's see if we can get something sweet. We still only have 1 mythic so far. So there are... Is this just like went the wrong way? I didn't even know these were double-sided actually. Are all of the Monarch things? Yeah, they are. I had no idea about that. Wow. You learn something new every day. Explosive Vegetation, sweet card. Guardian of the Gateless, Grenzus Ruffians, and here we go, one of the big pulls. Recruiter of the Guard. Really similar to Imperial Recruiter, but this searches for toughness instead of power. Super sweet. This gets like Vendilion Click and stuff, so that's nice. Another Monarch thing, yeah. Recruiter, sweet pull. Best so far, Recruiter, Burning Wish, Platinum Angel, and Inquisition of Select. Those are all sweet pulls. Happy about that. Rogue's Passage. Ghostly Prison, finally one of those. This has been reprinted like 1,500 times, but still this card was like over $10 I think, but now it's down, so that's awesome. Fantastic uncommon. Gutter Snipe and a Skyline Despot. Assemble the rank and vibe. Alright, so 2 packs left for this part, and then we can directly head over and watch the next one, because it's coming up straight after. I really hope I'll see you in that video too. That probably contains all of the mythics, so that's nice. Burn Away, Coiling Oracle, Ruined Servitor, and a Sanctum Prelate. Just when we say we're hitting no more mythics, we get another mythic. Probably the last pack also has a mythic or something. This is another one of the sweet mythics. It enters the battlefield, choose a number. Non-creature spells with converted mana cost equal to the chosen number can't be cast. So that's sweet. A hate burst card for sure. Would be busted in Modern, but could see some legacy play. Sweet, super happy to have that. We also have a rare weight advantage, Conspiracy. And on to our last pack for this part of the video. Next part will hopefully be a bit shorter, because I don't ramble on about random things, like my toasted bread this morning, which was quite nasty. Merfolk Sky Scout, Keepsake Gorgon, Storm Chaser Chimera, and a Stunt Double. Also a sweet card. Another one of those at the beginning, your end step. I don't know what happens at the beginning, my end step. Thank you guys so much for watching this part. Be sure to check out the next one too. We have gotten some sweet things so far, like mainly these 3, no, these 4. Very nice things, very nice, happy about that. So hopefully we can get something sweet for part 2 as well. I'll leave a link in the description, and you can just look at my page. It'll probably be in the same playlist as well. But we have 18 more sweet packs to crack into, and I'll see you guys in part 2. Bye bye!